The Tower in Inferno was a great movie when it came out. It starred Steve McQueen and Paul Newman. It was about a skyscraper that catches on fire in the efforts to save everyone and the building. It was also the first ever co-produced movie, being produced by both Warner Brothers and 20th Century Fox. The reason why two companies decided to co-produce was simple. They didn't want to make the same movie about the same thing and release it at the same time. Warner Brothers had bought the rights to a book called The Tower. Irwin Allen of 20th Century Fox had bought the rights to a book entitled The Glass Inferno. So instead of both companies making the same movie about the same thing and competing at the box office, they decided to co-produce and made Towering Inferno, saving everyone a lot of money and embarrassment. These days, Hollywood doesn't really have those concerns anymore. Co-productions are something that we see all the time now. The companies are quite happy to just pretty much make the same movie about the same thing, and then it's a race to which company can get it out into the box office and who can make the better version. I'm calling this the movie twinning effect. I'll bet if you think hard enough, you can think of many examples of films that come out roughly at the same time, roughly about the same thing. Armageddon and Deep Impact. The Prestige and The Illusionist. Megamind and Despicable Me. No Strings Attached, Friends with Benefits. Dante's Peak and Volcano. White House Down and Olympus Has Fallen. Mission to Mars and the Red Planet. Top Gun and Iron Eagle. Snow White and the Huntsman and Mirror Mirror. Tombstone and Wyatt Earp. Goodbye Christopher Robin and Christopher Robin. Ants and A Bug Life. Shark's Tale and Finding Nemo. The Descent and The Cave. Capote and Infamous. United 93 and Flight 93. Abyss and Leviathan. Surf's Up and Happy Feet. The Fighter and Warrior. Chasing Liberty and First Daughter. Terminal Velocity and Drop Zone. Gordy and Babe. Robin Hood and Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. Mowgli and Jungle Book. K9 and Turner and Hooch. Stealing Harvard and Orange County. Powder and Phenomenon. Showgirls and Striptease. The Truman Show, EdTV. After Earth and Oblivion. Bohemian Rhapsody and Rocket Man. Now, all of these movies are twins of each other, but they're not exactly the same, but they are pretty close in stories, premise and general ideas. A lot of people refer to Deep Impact as the thinking man's Armageddon. So why does the movie twinning effect happen? Well, sometimes it's simply a coincidence.
You're kidding, what a crazy random happenstance. Here.
There are a lot of stories out there and a lot of books, comics and graphic novels to get ideas from. There are also a lot of researchers out there who are looking for new ideas to pitch all the time. There's also a lot of writers who are keen to get their scripts in the hands of producers, so maybe something like this happens. Diddle-loo, 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 diddle-loo. Hey Mr. Producer, I got a script here I think you're really going to like. Okay kid, let's see what you got. A story about a surfing vampire? This is absolute crap. Get out of here. Okay. Bye. Hey, Mr. Producer. I got a script here I think you're really going to like. Okay, kid. Let's see what you've got here. Story about a surfing vampire. Even I can make that work. You've got yourself a deal. Really? Oh, wow. Okay, let's check on movie news here on the lastmovieoutpost.com. Wait, they're making that movie about the surfing vampires? Oh no! Audrey, get me one of the writers. You a writer? I need a movie about a story about a surfing a surfing werewolf. Need it by the weekend. We start shooting on Monday. Who can we get to star in this thing? Who's doing nothing at the moment? Bruce Willis. Okay, that might be a mild exaggeration, but if a writer is out there and pushing his script on everyone, A lot of people might see it, and somebody out there might just make the movie. If somebody else who has seen the idea is seeing that the movie is being made, they might try to make something similar. It's just the race then of who can get it to the box office first and or who can make the better movie. When the movie twinning effect does happen, as I said, it's not just a race of who can get the movie out first, but who's going to direct, who's going to star in it, what style is it going to be. At the end of the day, Hollywood is about making money. They have to try and make a decent film so that they can get bums on seats, because that means more money. One thing is for sure, the movie twinning effect will carry on. Studios will always try and outdo each other, and will always try and find a way to undercut each other. Are there any examples of the movie twinning effect that I've missed? Please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and head to thelastmovieoutpost.com for all of your movie news, reviews and everything cool about films. Hey Mr. Producer. Or maybe over there. Okay kid, let's see what you got. Yeah, The slow for you.
Take 60 million.
No, don't, because you made me laugh. Yeah. No, just leave it. Right, go. Am I in the same camera angle?
Yeah, you're in the
All
two-thirds.
Right, ready.
First two-thirds.
Okay, bye. No, come on, keep going.
Okay, rolling.
Okay, son, let's see what you got. Surfing vampires, huh? I think we can make a movie out of this.